Today, we are here with none other than Miss Evelyn Marietta.
Hello.
She's from a company called Wunderbath. So Evelyn, tell me, what is Wunderbath about? Can you explain?
Okay, first of all, it's Wunderbath.
Wunderbath?
Wunderbath. So it's inspired from the German word which is Wunder. So the company is about vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, SLS-free, and basically they are all handmade. The first ultra-realistic soap in Malaysia. Google us that. No, just check it out. Check out on the page. Why is it ultra-realistic? And we also handmade everything with our own formulations, and we have soap, cosmetics, and many more.
So you actually quit your job to start this company. So can you tell me what was it a difficult decision?
It was at the time, but it was getting quite taxing, working day job in the morning, and then after that continue on product development and researching all the ingredients, designing, purchasing. So I just know that since we are still quite young right now, so why not take the chance? Yeah, so that's what makes me decide to quit my job.
Okay, what is your company basically about? What sets it apart from the others in the market?
Well, in the market, if you see, right, because I'm sure you're familiar also, there are plenty of people that they are doing this, mostly housewives. So I try to set myself apart in terms of the creative direction behind it. Of course, the product have to be backed by great formulations, product that really works for your skin. But then it has to be very, very fun. It's like natural products doesn't have to be boring. So that is my thing.
When did your skills develop to start this, or were you already doing this like 5 years ago when you were in high school and college? Did you always have the interest to do this sort of thing?
I had always had the interest of formulating my own products. So my background is in food science. So I thought, at the end of the day, I'm gonna end up with a food product or some sort like that. But in Malaysia, the market is quite competitive. So I saw an opportunity in terms of in the beauty industry, where I think the market is heading now, which is the handmade industry. People are more aware of the natural products, or products without paraben, without all these toxic chemicals. So I thought, maybe I like makeup, I like skincare so much, and I always go into all the big pharmacies and read all the ingredients one by one. So I'm like, hey, why not? I know how to make it. It's similar ingredients with what I'm familiar with in school. Yeah.
Okay, so where do you see Wunderbath? Correct, right?
Thanks. Yes.
Wunderbath.
Say again.
Where do you see Wunderbath in 5 years?
Well, we are moving quite aggressively, so I hope that all goes well, and we are moving into retail, and a lot more products in the future, hopefully, and to continuously, our vision is always to continuously produce great products that people can, will mind blow people, like, wow, this is amazing, this is something that I've never seen before in the market, so we always want to constantly changing the market that way.
Okay, since you're basically a young entrepreneur. You don't mind telling your age, right?
I might.
Okay, she's
21, thanks.
21 years old, ladies and gentlemen. So she's 21 years old. So for someone who wants to start, you're not bluffing me, huh? Not bluffing me. 21, okay. So
I look 21.
She's 21 years old. So okay. Right, for someone who wants to become an entrepreneur, or someone who wants to start something off, like leave their day job, or maybe even start something from scratch or something small first, what kind of advice would you give them to pursue their passion like what you are doing?
Okay, first of all, because as a Generation Y, I'm sure you're also Generation Y, somewhere there, okay?
Somewhere there.
So a lot of people keep telling me, hey, you have to do your own business, you have to be successful, but I don't think that's the case. It's not always that way. I think by doing my own business, I'm sacrificing in terms of, my experience in the corporate industry, corporate world, or the real working experience. So the trade-off has to always be backed up by, like, what are the risks? Are you capable enough if, you have no sales, and what do you do? What is the plan B? is there really a need of this in the market? So you really have to know your research, and it's not purely based on, hey, I want to wake up at 10 in the morning, you know, I don't want to go through the jam. It's not that way at all.
So we here at Bro and Joe, we like to have fun with the people we interview. So I'm going to ask you some fun questions, Miss Evelyn. What's your favorite place to eat?
Okay, being in Malaysia, one of the best thing being in Malaysia, right, that we have food all day long and all night long. And my favorite place will be Lok Lok. You know what's that? Yeah. You know, the Lok Lok truck, then I always like to go Lok Lok hopping, which is to go from one Lok Lok place to another, which I think, I'm not sure if anybody else can relate to me with that. I might be the only one, but it's fun.
Okay, so she likes Lok Lok, ladies and gentlemen. So if you think she's a beautiful woman, that's the first. Yeah, that's the first criteria you need to have. You need to like Lok Lok as well.
You need to take me to Lok Lok hopping.
Exactly. What's your daily attire? What do you usually wear?
Being a part-time model, so I think I should wear something more fashionable, but I don't. I like to wear what I feel like wearing in the morning, you know, like if I feel very happy, like today, I feel very relaxed, I'm gonna meet you, which I'm very excited about. So I wear something more colorful, or just wear whatever I feel like wearing. Yeah, I like to collect like weird accessories, handbags. So like this necklace with an egg on it, this is my most proud of find.
What made you want to buy?
Yeah, because I have an egg, so I want to match it with my necklace.
Oh, okay. Right. So what do you think about my attire?
It's a bit gloomy, I would say.
Well,
but it's okay,
I'm a
feeling
very,
gloomy inside.
I'm a very sad person. Everything is black, right? So
yeah, it's okay.
well, black is a very bad choice, especially on a hot day.
Yeah.
Right. So
but I like black things also.
You like black things?
No, I like black attire.
Glad to clarify what you just said. Alright, so it's okay. Okay, so the question that everyone wants to know, I think some of them want to know, do you have a boyfriend?
Yes.
What does he do?
Most of the time he's helping me. Yeah, but he's an engineer.
He's an engineer. So guys, below that pay grade, I don't think you can make it lah. Okay.
So sad.
Next question. What's the best thing since sliced bread? Yeah. The internet. It's a good question. It's a good answer actually. So, okay. I'm guessing you're a person who likes to go on a night prowl. Since you say you like Lok Lok hopping. What's your idea of a good night out?
Okay, just hang out with my friends. It doesn't have to be a specific place or specific time. As long as I'm with people that I'm most comfortable with, yeah, then I can have a lot of good time.
Okay. Okay, so you mentioned you have a boyfriend already, right? So what?
Can we go past that?
Yeah. What kind of guys do you actually like?
He has to be extremely funny. Yeah, that's all. He has to be extremely funny and preferably taller than me.
Okay.
And
that's all.
I don't have a lot of criteria.
Oh, I don't have a. Oh, that means got chance, huh? Let me see, Alright, cannot. I fail. But you're wearing heels, so it's not fair.
But most of the time, I'm gonna be wearing heels.
Okay, so then I don't pass the grade because I'm not tall enough. Alright, so last question. Tell us something crazy you've done. Well, there's definitely something. Like for instance, I once ate 8 Big Macs in a row. So that's something crazy I've done, hence the size. So really
I would want to say something cool like extreme sports or what.
Okay.
No, but something crazy that I did before. Because because
As long
I have
as
this,
long as child friendly lah.
yeah, child friendly.
It's not child friendly.
Most of them are not child friendly. That's why it's very hard for me to pick one. Okay. So I have this bucket list of the things that I want to eat before I die.
Okay.
Being a total foodie, so I think all foodies will have this list. So in one of those lists, I listed cockroaches, and all those insects. So recently in Phuket, I did try that, and it was so gross. But I'm so glad that I did it.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our very hot interview on a very sunny day. Obviously with a hot woman here, Miss Evelyn from Wunderbath. So where can we follow you on social media? What's the address?
Alright, so everyone please follow us. Instagram at wunderbath.co, Facebook wunderbath.co, and our website will be launched very shortly, and when it launched, I will have a lot of promotions and new products, so stay tuned. Yeah. Very, very soon. And yeah, just check that out. Just check us out.
We can use that. Bye.